Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Mad Trip. Today is our fifth night out searching for that elusive 2023 Halloween decor. Today is Tuesday, October 10th, 2023. It is 7:05 p.m. and 93 degrees. Are you ready? Let's start tripping. All right, Mad Troopers, I'm getting off work a little bit late. It is 7:40, so I'm not going to be able to be out here too long. But tonight, I saw a house earlier today as I was out running my errands, and I want to make sure I come back and check it out. Today we're going to be taking a look at decorations on the south side of Greenway Road, right around 53rd Avenue. So I see a small little house right here with some decorations on it. Let's go check it out. All right, we got a nice house right here. Attempting to make it work. Look at those orange lights on the palm trees right there. A bunch of ghosts floating around the front of the yard right there. And then they have, oh look, the three witches. The three witches are back. We've seen those three witches wandering around Phoenix. They're everywhere. Guard your children. Then we have these two big phantoms here. Look at this, how cool. Look at that one in the purple there. Love it. Decorations are up, things are looking cool. Again, we are on the south side of Greenway. We're right on the corner of 53rd Avenue. I'm gonna be driving around this neighborhood on this side of Greenway. See if we can find some more homes. All right, in this house we have some decorations up, a little bit of lights. Look at them little eyes glowing there in the graveyard. I love it. Got an inflatable zero right there. And I can't tell, is that from Harry Potter? It is, it looks like Hermione Granger from Harry Potter. Then they have the tree all decorated up with gravestones around it. Looks like a flying witch in the tree there and some ghosts. I dig it, I dig it, I dig it, I dig it. I am seeing a lot of lights like this, the deep purples and the oranges. Let's keep looking. Keeping it simple, but I do like it. The purple lights around the window. Look at that big old giant spider there. Another house with the orange lightings. I love those orange lights. Look at them, they flicker and they glow and they look like a flame. That is too cool. Now this house has the roof trimmed in the purple lightings. Looks very spooky, I like it. They have green and red lighting only, little floodlights there. And you can see up the road here, we have another house with just the flickering orange lights there, but let you know they're open for business on Halloween night. Ghost out in the front yard, no lighting, it's dark, you can barely see them. I'm glad this camera picks up good lighting, but there they have some ghosts in the front yard, and then some gravestones and some ghosts over here. Not only do they have those beautiful purple webbing lights there, but they've got a bunch of stuff in the front yard that they're showcasing off. Look at that, they got the inflatable pumpkin, nice little grave area there, nice, kids will love it. Can't tell if that's a Venus flytrap over there to the left or not, but very nice decorations. Maybe we're about to get a little bit lucky and find ourselves a nice house with a bunch of animatronics or inflatables in it. But so far, this is about the, I don't know, 8th street that I've gone down now, and all I've seen mostly are the orange and purple porch lights. Other than that, it's just been kind of dark. Not a lot of decorations up here over on this side. We're just coming up to 52nd Avenue in Maui. Maui? I'd like to be in Maui. All right, there's a park right here. That could be spooky at night. Let's try another street. Fortunately, the streets have been looking like this. Not even a lot of street lights. But we will keep on trekking. 7:52, 8 o'clock. We'll finish by 8:30 maybe, unless we come across a good house to film. All right, we found a inflatable, the gravestone there, it's all lit up, and then we'll give it a second here and see if the ghost pops up. It is an inflatable, so yep, here comes the ghost. Okay, I just passed another park, and then on my left is the school. Looks like a middle school, so you would, and it's tucked, I never even knew this middle school was here. It's tucked in the neighborhood here. So we're in a neighborhood that should have a bunch of kids, and it's awfully dark. Just like I said, all I'm seeing is the porch lights, mostly in orange. There have been some purple ones, and then in the last place are going to be some green ones, but there have been some green LED porch lights, which give it that green glow, but I am not seeing any houses here. I'm starting to get a little bit discouraged, but we have another, 10 streets we can go down still, so let's go check it out. Keep on tripping. One fell down, that would be the Phantom, but they do have that beautiful inflatable 8-foot skeleton there, or pumpkin there. All right, here we go. This one was a little bit hidden from me. Happy Halloween there on the wiener dog. Now that's about the 4th or 5th inflatable wiener dog I've seen, and that one looks a little bit different than the one I tried to see the other night that was kind of in the back of the property and I couldn't tell. But look at this, the Cheshire Cat. Oh, I love it. I think he's just a blow up. I don't actually think he's inflatable. I don't see any plugs around him. I think you just blow him up and hang him in your tree there. How cool is that? They got the jack-o'-lantern inflatable there, along with the wiener dog, and then the ghost with the pumpkin on his head. Cool. And then over here they have one of the lighted up spiders there climbing up the tree. I like that, with the cobwebs coming down. Put a little extra effort into it. I like it. And a pumpkin. And I am definitely a fan of pumpkins. So any inflatable or real cardboard cutout, plastic pumpkins, especially the plug-in ones, I'm going to like this. Two little dragons, or a dinosaur and a dragon. But that is cute. Two little inflatables. All right, here we go. We found a good house here with the 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 inflatables in front of it. Look at that. They got the roof all trimmed in the, ooh, are those like changing color? But they were orange when I first approached. They look like a deep red now, or a burnt orange. I got that cobweb up in the archway there, plus the skeleton sitting there. I love it. I love a good skeleton. Then they have the pumpkin slasher there with this knife. One of the inflatables looks like it's down, looks like a jack skeleton. Then you have Zero. I like that top of the doghouse this time. Right next to him is going to be Oogie Boogie, but behind him is a big Oogie Boogie inflatable entrance. All right, then they got some, ooh, nice little skull there too by the Oogie Boogie. Check him out. Then you have some gravestones. Then we got some more inflatables out here. Look at this. Got a little devil. The popular dragon. Oh, there's the piggy that we saw the other night. So he's getting around town too. Pumpkin down there. And then that inflatable right here that's fallen over. It looks like Stitch, kind of like in a clown face. So it must be Pennywise. That's what I'm, yep. Pennywise with his red balloon. Oh, and I missed this when I drove by earlier, the tree there. Look at that. Big old inflatable tree, and his mouth and eyes glow and his eyes blink. A couple of little decorations up, but they have the tree all lit up. Look at it, isn't that cool? That green floodlight on that big old tree like that. I love it. This, oh, I think I have this skeleton guy. Anyways, he's sitting out in the front yard. Got a lot of inflatables, but it probably looks like my house right now. Since I worked late, I wasn't able to get home, turn my lights on. So this would have been a neat house to look at though, because they got the yard just full of inflatables, but nothing is turned on right now. Now here we go. Is this one I'm gonna have to get out? Yeah, I'm gonna have to get out of the car and walk around and check this one out. Let's do it. All right, I was seeing nothing but darkness down the street, so I thought I'd be heading home for the night, but no, look at this. Very well done with all the skeletons in the yard. Absolutely perfect. And look at this, the two big skeletons right here. 1 and 2. Let's take a quick little glimpse here. So they've got the two of the pumpkin head. Ooh, 2 of the pumpkin head skeletons. Look at that. I love the way they did this. Check this out. Not only do they have the big skeleton here with the glowing ribs, eyes, and those digital eyes and the glowing mouth, but he is holding a skull of a skeleton that he tore apart. And then there's these little skeletons hanging off him. Look at that. They're all climbing up on him. Brilliant. Smart. I love it. Love when they add their own little flair to it here. Got some skeletons crawling off on the ground here. A couple of them laying down that didn't make it. This guy definitely didn't make it. These two here, they have the skeleton bats up on the corner there. That is cool. Another skeleton right there in the yard. The skeleton dog. In the bushes, they have a bunch of skeleton spiders. I didn't even notice what that was at first. And then the skeleton in the bushes right here. So it looks like these little, oh, and this is a first for me. Check this out. How cool is that? The skeleton in the gallows. But it looks like these little skeletons went to war with the big skeletons and they're losing. I don't know if these are solar or not. If they are wired, they hit them pretty well. All right, this is pretty much the last street that I'm able to turn down here in this neighborhood. I'm closer to Thunderbird now than I am to Greenway. I think I'm only 1 street away from Thunderbird now. But look at these nice inflatables they have in the front yard here, starting with that jack-o'-lantern and then Michael Myers inflatable. That beautiful pumpkin, and I can't tell what the other one is right there. Well, Mad Troopers, that's going to do it for this episode. We started a little bit late. It was kind of a slow night, but we did end up running into some pretty nice inflatables and some pretty nice outdoor Halloween decor. As always, thanks for watching. You are so greatly appreciated. Have a great rest of your night and a better tomorrow. Please click that subscribe button, trip over that like button, and remember, never stop tripping.